back to another video. Got some new latest Apple news and rumors and all that kind of crap. Got a brand new just posted just recently. It says here Apple has reduced the USB-C to Lightning cable price amid the rumors of 2018 about the iPhone dropping a 18-watt USB-A. This basically is a start for Apple, in my opinion, because the USB-C to Lightning cable is a very essential cable if you want to do fast charging or use it with the MacBook Pro. And since USB-C is significantly faster, you would want more people to switch over. But the problem with the USB Type-C cable, it was very, very pricey. $25 was the original price for the 1 meter cable. Thankfully, Apple has lowered that price to now $19 for the 1 meter cable. Although the 2 meter cable is still $35, you can now pick it up for a more reasonable and cheaper price. I think $19 is very reasonable, especially from Apple, because it dropped from $25, $6 difference. That makes or break people. And for $19, you get the cable, but at the same time, it still, however, doesn't excuse you from having to go out and purchase those adapters with the fast charging. However, it is rumored, like I said before, that Apple may include a USB Type-C cable in the box, along with a fast charging brick for the future iPhones. So fingers crossed that happens. So that is the latest on the USB-C to Lightning cable price that was just posted a couple of hours ago. Thought I'd cover it. But now it's time to get into something that apparently is picking up a lot of attention. Basically, they're facing a lawsuit over the MacBook Pro keyboards. So figure here, looking at the websites, and I will leave links in the description, you can check them out. The MacBook and MacBook Pro are facing a bunch of criticisms since the butterfly mechanism keyboard was debuted back in 2016, but right now it is picking up tons and tons of complaints, and a big class act lawsuit, or whatever you want to call it, is apparently being underway. Basically, there's a couple of people. The lawsuit is about the keyboard and saying that it's defective and prone to fail. It goes on to state that there are a lot of consumers that have been experiencing this problem. Apple claims it is more stable than a regular sized keyboard. The term butterfly and scissors refers to the way the keyboard is sprung, like that. However, when the keyboard fails, it is no longer responsive and it just sticks. And the problem here is that to get it fixed costs tons and tons of money, and sometimes it can't be fixed. So the problem with this the whole idea of this lawsuit is Apple this keyboard is defective, and it claims that Apple knows that it is defective, that they know it's prone to fail. So originally they had a petition calling for them to recall and replace the defective keyboards, but since that never happened, it got sent into a big lawsuit. Now this is only for 2016 MacBook Pros and I guess like previous MacBooks, nothing with 2017, 2018. I have to say that I have used the butterfly keyboard on the MacBook Pro for 5 months now, and to tell you the truth, I have no issue with it, since considering it's a 2017 model. 2018 model might be better, but I am a little shocked here that people are complaining about it. Not that they're wrong, I think they have every right to be, but I'm a little shocked that they're saying that Apple knows it's going to fail. Now, maybe that's true, maybe not. I can't really defend Apple on this one, but I'm pretty sure a company that makes things like this don't necessarily do this to intentionally do this. Maybe it is, maybe, because if they did, they would have gotten in trouble by now. But I do have to agree with them to an extent. I have to agree that maybe Apple should have taken a more serious look at this, because I have seen the repair charges for the butterfly keyboard, $700 to repair the keyboard, and it is very, very tricky. This butterfly mechanism, whatever this keyboard is, it is not cheap. And Apple is like costing like hundreds of dollars to get it fixed just on keys alone. And I do agree it is prone, because if you get crumbs or things like that, that's why I have this on my keyboard, I have this case protector to make sure the keys are protected from crumbs and stuff, because like I said, I take good care of my stuff and I want to make sure it lasts well. So I know Apple did file for a patent to get rid of the crumbs and stuff, like a crumb resistant keyboard, but that really went nowhere. But the whole idea is that Apple's getting sued for these. This is basically faring into this whole Apple knew this was going to happen, but yet they still sold it. Either they fix it or recall them. So, in a sense, I do agree. Maybe Apple should recall these MacBooks, the 2016, 2015 models. They should recall them and get them fixed up and give users brand new ones if they have a defective one. But at the same time, to the people that are suing them, I think going out of your way to saying that they knew it was going to fail, that's a little harsh. I mean, if you have any proof to back that up, then by all means, that's a valid case. But unless you can get physical proof that Apple knew that it was going to fail, and unless there's actual proof to prove it, I don't know if I can believe that one. But I do believe they have a lawsuit in terms of the defective keyboard, that it costs a lot of money and it's ridiculous. So I believe them on that part. But to go out and say that Apple knows, that's a little rough. So you're going to need a lot of evidence to support that. But that is the big lawsuit going on with Apple right now, and also the USB Type-C to Lightning cable. That is everything I can cover. I will be covering, since we're nearing WWDC, I will give my final thoughts and final predictions on what I think will be happening. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, what do you think of this lawsuit, and also the USB-C to Lightning cable. What are your thoughts on this whole fast charging thing? And let me know in the comments below, because I want to really interact with you guys. I haven't seen too much comments, but I've seen too few people that have commented, and thank you those that comment. I want to get more interactive, so if you guys want to help out, that would be much needed. But that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, and peace.